Welcome to another night in Satisfactory. We're still here working on our iron plant. Hopefully tonight we will finish the last square of it, and then we will be done doing iron. The sad part is that will be the iron rods. We will still have to build it into some of it into screws. I think. If I need more iron rods, that's what this floor is supposed to be here. So I might still have to build another section of iron rods. We'll get right into it. It all depends on what numbers I get into. You see, under here was iron plates. This was meant to be screws. This was meant to be iron rods, and this was meant to be extra. So once I get enough of the basics figured out, I will run the numbers, and then we will check what kind of I don't know if I have. I have to go over here and get mine. I wasn't sure if I had left my items at the end of the floor here, or I left them back at the storage area. I'll go down here now and check the storage area. Yes, all the items and more are here. So what we'll do is we'll take all, and then we're like, okay, I don't need all this. I don't need all this. I don't need this. Right now I don't need modular frames. I don't need this. I don't need any of this. Need this. I don't think I need these right now. I don't need rotors right now. I don't need 4 screws right now. I don't really need them right now. So these can go over here. I don't think anything is going to jump out at me, so I don't need any of that. So I don't need any of that. I don't need any of the bullets. So they can go right now. Oh geez, we're starting off the evening on a good start. Oh, little one. Might as well get into it. we'll see if we're missing anything or anything is low. Yeah, we're missing a bit of. Okay, so I might need another run of cable. Another bushel. There you go. Yeah, hopefully tonight now we get finished up this floor of rods. And then we can look up the calculations on how much we need for screws. And then we'll see what we can get into there. So what we're going to do is right here is we're going to make the line leaving. So yeah, okay. So we'll probably make that right about here based on this one over here since we're doing a mirror image. And that's what, 4 high? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4. 2, 3, 4. I only need to come to right about here. So I can do 4 high on that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And go down here and get our belt. So what I'll do then is I will go up through here now and get on top of them and start feeding them to the lining them up and feeding them to the other side. So this is technically this would be mergers. And the reason I have to do it like this is the way that it was built is now what we'll do is we'll put the mergers on here. Which in turn then will that one, and then I'll go and build the system this again on that side. So then we can get the next one will get built off the exit. And that's the fun of it. So like basically this system here is the infeed for that row and this row. This line over here on the wall is the exit, the same as this one. So then we'll build this whole row again on the flip on that side. Okay, I was wondering how long I would get before one screwed up. One tricky one is always fun. Now this is the discharge for this row. If you notice down here now, what we'll do is we'll basically build, that's the discharge, another whole row discharging of them, and then build another feed row. That's how you're going to build it, as tight as I can think, together. But the only other way to build it tighter, I think, probably would be to build it flat on the ground. But I don't think you'd get as much tightness out of it as if you built it flat on the ground. I think you'd still have to build it with a gap for the belts. So it's hard to say what way you would be the tightest.
It still feels good. All these years later, it got me screaming like life is gorgeous and you add to the scenery, but I'm not sure of what you mean to me. I ain't known of you for some time, but it don't take a whole day to recognize sunshine, so I gotta know, yeah, I gotta know. Are you looking for a DD on the honor roll with a lot of dough that's always down to go? Or do you just want someone with common goals? Are you looking for one man or one night? Someone who stays or leaves before the sunlight? This ain't a courtroom, no judgment from me, but the jury's out. I need a testimony. Have you been with a rapper before? If I came to your city, would you see me on tour? Said I had a metaphor, but I think I'm at a 10, so there's something I gotta ask before the night ends. Why don't you just come on over? Why don't you just stay with me? Said I can give you more than everything you need. What's he got that I don't got, girl? Give me just a thing or two. I don't have all the answers, but there's no question what we should do.
Slightly off by the looks, I think, maybe.
Do you wanna make out, baby? Do you wanna maybe lay under the stars and just stare at the fact affection. The night said that it's young and I'm relaying the message.
I don't want a slight bit off.
Do you wanna make out, baby? Do you wanna maybe lay under the stars and just stare up at affection? Don't think long, these are simple questions like I just really wanna love you, and I just want you here with me tonight. Are you high on life, or are you down to your luck? Do you wanna make out, baby? Do you wanna maybe lay under the stars and just stare up at affection? The night said that it's young and I'm relaying the message. Why don't you just come on over? Why don't you just stay with me?
This is basically the back, so this is not going to give me anything until I put the feed in.
I don't have all the answers, but there's no question what we should do. I don't have all the answers, but there's no question what we should do.
And I'm not too worried. I could shove it in a little tighter, but I know I have loads of room to do one more row and that's it. So I'm not really too worried about it, because I know I can get... I know if I make it tighter, I'm not going to get all that in here.
If I could take it all back, I swear I'd never do it all again. 'Cause I need you by my side.
So if you're playing along, yes, you can make it tighter. It is possible. But there's no need for me to make it any more tighter, because it doesn't need to be.
So even when I'm gone, you're always in my heart, serenity.
Get the boxes put in here, and then get into feeding it. So it gets nicer when you're making it basically identical. So we'll do 4. Here-ish. This one, I think, is 1, 2. 3. And you gotta be a real good builder to be able to make it identical. This is almost identical.
You know I never left you, 'cause every road that leads to heaven's right inside you. So I can say hello, my only one, just like the morning sun. You keep on rising till the sky knows your name, and you're still my chosen one. Remember who you are. No, you're not perfect, but you're not your mistake.
And even more identical, you'd literally have to build it exactly the right spacing and all that jazz. But for what I'm looking for, it's identical enough. So now, to get the feed in there, what we're gonna have to do, I think, is
If you knew how proud I was, you'd never shed a tear, have a fear, no you wouldn't do that. And though I did it,
we'll go along now and put the
turn the page. I know it's
I'll
not the
feed that
end
in.
every time I see your face, and now you say hello, my only one. Remember who you are.
when I did this one just for the sake of feeding the system. But right now, I'll take it out of here because I need to split it. So really, yeah, so really what I can do is go here and then run that into there and then run that. It'll let me directly into there. It's here. There has to be a splitter. Into here. And then, yeah, because that comes in, it splits off and gives me a split. Then I'll put the box down here, and
last night, my heart got right. She even stole my pride. You would have thought she'd leave a note, telling me it's just my luck.
then this one. Oh yeah. Ain't gonna let me go.
There's no reason for me now to get up and go to work, 'cause I was used, but that's
Ain't gonna let me go in there. So the best I can do with that
what they say.
is go like this, and then take this there, turn that that. Slight difference. Same but different. Same thing. Oh, but I can't. I need that split for the other side. Ooh. No, I'm gonna have to do something here. I forgot. That's not gonna work. The other side of the mirror, I need to be able to split. One, that's what, 3, 2, 3. Let's go over here and get the belt. Bring it around to there, which will be the right height. And then let's put a 7 on there. And then run one in there. And run the other one. Moved it over just enough to not be far enough. That will work, I think. Because I might be able to run a feed in to get that out, or run it out across. It's about where it's going to run, out of down to Bombenham. Okay. So now I need to put this side back on. Let's see if I screwed up this part. This is how you find out. If both, if the belt is straight, both towers when it goes up will be straight. Sometimes when you do that, they're kind of a little bit. But lining it up on a on crosshairs of the does that go way up there? Yeah, next one down. Oh, we got the dropsies. We got the dropsies. Dropsies come out to see what we were at tonight. Ooh, so we got good and dropsies. And just in case we didn't catch it, it did it again. So if you're wondering how I tell it does that, is I'm watching the stream back the same as you guys are seeing. So that's how I know we're doing the dropsies. Ooh, that's tight. That's a little on the tight side. If you're wondering, I also can glance down at my keyboard and there's a iPad that has the OBS Studio remote. It only tells me end stream, start stream type thing, but gives me a little bit of indication. Also, if you want to see any of my specs on my computer, you can check my website blog. Blogish website has all the information. If these are lined up, I think they're gonna literally, no, will give me enough room to look them up. Oh yeah. That one's off by a little bit. That's the fun of this. You gotta be right on the mark. Literally gonna be dead on the mark. If not, I was actually a little bit worried that I was going to be that good on the mark, that I was going to be that slight little piece over and have no way to look in there. It's about as tight as I would want it. That's the fun of this. You gotta be right on the money. If you had it over ever so slightly, your box on the end wouldn't be right on it. But it would hook up, but you would never be able to look at seeing what if it's hooked up. So another one of those creature comfort things probably would be a that to be clear, or to be able to walk up to it and see in it, one of the two. Which would... This way, it's ever so slightly. Now, while I'm here, I might as well take 5 seconds and go over here, grabbing this. And then coming over to here and dropping it. Coming over here, dropping it. And then always dropping on the outside. And then I can go rods, let that fill up, and then do rods, let that fill up, and then go rods, let you fill up, and then go rods, let you fill up. So then I know, look at this, I can go along. Okay, you're working, you're getting rods in, you're not filling up the rods. Start down here. And you go, okay, rods are going in, rods are going out, alright. Rods are going. One's coming in, one's going out. Okay. You're leaving. Because then I know. That's probably doing a slight panic. Same, what's this one? Yeah, slight panic. So did I leave any raw iron down here in the pile? Plates. Concrete. Rods. Nope. See, then I know, this side works. This works because I can see rods on it. I'm not really too worried. That's feeding off pretty evenly. It just needs time to this needs time to and then I gotta go over here now and just check and make sure everything is running right. Nothing's built up in that. Nothing's built up in that. Okay. Nothing's built up in that. Just making sure they're all running. They're all running pretty. Yeah. Oh, sorry for everybody there. Mouse kind of slipped. It was kind of okay, nothing built up in any of them. So that means, all intents and purposes, a lot of rain. That's to feed over. The only thing left to do with that now is to go over here now and finish her off. Go on here now and do the final row. Get the now this side here, this is a box. So what we gotta do, put a storage shed. This one here is out. No, out of the box. So like normal, we'll put that there to the nearest square. And then we will just say, okay, yep, here you go. Fill her up. And as soon as you fill her up, it'll poop back out that way. And I might as well give the poor boxes a little hand. And, oh, I meant to jump up on the belt. So then we'll put this one, gotta go to the nearest square. There you go. And yes, that is a little gap, but if you don't leave enough gap when you do the others. And this is why I had to have it going in the end, because now this one, oh, can't afford it. Let's go borrow some more materials. And then that will slowly feed into boxes, get them nice and full. And as we're going down here, you're going to have a look and see the constructor is smaller by a little bit. So you have to leave a little gap for the constructor to fit. And as time goes on, all this stuff will come to life when it wants to. When I get the plant running. Because right now she's, you know, bare maneuvering, which is good. A lot of the stuff is probably full here these days. Might as well take a wander over now and get some more steel. Give you guys, if you're not been here very much before, a tour of the world. Okay, this massive empire over there, which is probably still maneuvering, is the copper plant. And yep, she's still making copper. This here is my steel plant. This is still putting out steel. A lot of it's probably jammed up here if I really look. A lot of this is probably might as well take everything that's in there. I'm guessing over here I'd say it's full. It would be, because, well, I haven't emptied it in a while. So, alright. There you go. And then what's this doing over here? I'd say she's full. Nope. I'd say it stopped because it ran out of steel. Oh, it ain't much. There ain't much room left in this. So just for funsies, let's go in here take storage, rotate it around here. Gonna take a massive dump here now. Yeah, it's got a massive dump here now. Well, there's already 100 and change. That will fix up some of that. That will get on to go again. And this massive empire over here is my concrete plant. I don't remember how many however many thousand the per minute it makes. I'll probably never ever in my wildest dreams have that much. Well, that makes 15 per minute, so that's what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4. 15, 15 is 30, 30 is 60. 60. 60 times 3. So 60 and 60 is 120. 120, 60. That's like 180 per minute. Yeah, you can. That's like the poor iron plant over here. The copper plant here is 4 floors high. That makes a silly amount of copper too. That poor thing still hasn't shut off. I hate to go over and look and see how many boxes of coppers over there made. That poor thing's been going. And most of that right now is just making straight, literally just straight copper. I think it's been probably parts of that has been going full crack, making copper pieces now for their part of 40 plus hours. Yeah. Oh my god, I keep jumping over the, running up it and jump too far. I had to look back in the videos and see. I'd say it's close on 40 plus hours. This is the in feed, so it's into machine, so it's this way. It's their part of about 40 hours. Yeah, they're part of about 40 hours. And as I passed by there were still parts of it moving, so it's still putting out. A good 40 hours. Each episode is somewhere between 60 and 90 minutes long. So I'm a good few episodes behind from what is coming up on YouTube to what is on that. So some of that I was editing today, so it's a good 40 episodes in the difference. So it's 40 episodes. It's just so which we at least 40 hours. But I think I'm planning on cleaning some of that up in the new year. So in the new year there won't be as big a gap in between videos. A lot more content, a lot more different games, a lot more. Less so it'll be a little nicer for you guys to follow. Line this up here now. Might as well put the this one, like the last one, is 1, 2, 3, 4 high. 3, 4. The yeah, there's a whole bunch of new stuff coming for the new year. Won't be as I thought I just put one in front of the other. I did. 2, 3, 4. We're going over into bonus time here tonight, but I'll probably clean this up and get this done. 5-10 more minutes I don't think will matter. Get a merger. See how quickly I can pack this stuff in. Yeah, when stuff starts happening like that, yeah, it will be.
His ghost in the night, but he knew that it was only his mind. But now the day has come and he's sitting in the chair. Thinks of the good times that he had, and he hopes that they remember.
Slid it over a little bit, slid it over too much. We need a merger. I'm thinking right about there. Haha. I don't know when to get it because it'll start crapping out rods. 9, 8. Oh, that one's right on me. Didn't think I was gonna make it because that's the gap between the two. It takes you a couple then to get into making them again. Then your 10 minutes make them one. Like I said, it only took literally a couple minutes. And now that is finished. So sadly, that's pretty much our complete rod making floor. Not sure if that's going to be the only rod making floor, but that whole floor was meant for to be made from rods into screws. Once I check my numbers, I will find out if that is enough rods to make screws to make enough plates to make reinforced plates and make a screw plant, or will I need to make another whole floor of that to make for just rods. I'm curious here now. I'm running over to see if this is still loading in. And it looks like it's still moving. This floor wouldn't, but the next floor up would be. Yep, still making some. Over here, there's a whole bunch of stuff getting made that I'd say is after making full. Yep, that's after filling up. Yep, that's making wires. That's making stators. That's full. That's full. But I thought I seen the lines moving for somewhere. Wasn't on this floor. And as you can see, you know. We have a slight bit mess of copper. The reason I made all this is it's supposed to get made into different copper items. I just never ever made the copper items because some of the items I needed like iron and other things to go with them. So now when I get the iron plant finished, some of these items will have to get made into. Thought I seen one of these moving a minute ago. As you can see here, there's just floor upon floor upon floor of must have literally just finished tonight. I'm sure one of them was just moving. Must have just literally filled up. Well, I thought the copper plant was big. Look at the poor iron. The beginnings of the iron yard, it's huge. So thank you very much for all coming out tonight. I'll wander on back now to the watchtower. Hello. Not lose my mind. Yeah, that one's moving. I knew that one seemed like it was moving. I'm gonna check that again now. Yeah, that one. When I was standing up there a minute ago, looked like that wasn't moving. Oh, yeah, it is moving. It might just be cycling or something because everything looks like it's full. But that it was moving. I'm gonna wander back to Watchtower now, boys, and yeah, it's ever so slightly moving in material. Where it's going, I'm not sure. One of the lines, one of the items must still be just moving a little tiny bit of material. Or it's just glitched out and it just continuously moving. I'm not really sure. That might be the one that I keep seeing. That must be the one I keep seeing moving. I had a feeling that I filled up. It should have long filled up. Size up tonight's progress. Well, there you go. That's all done now. So, thank you very much for all coming out. I'll see you tomorrow night on the farm. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and see you tomorrow night on the farm.